What is going on, drifters? Today I'm going to be showing you the master guide to Orion Drift's new scrap run. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on notifications if you want to see more videos like this. First up, we have the easiest way. So for this section, you can pretty much just bounce platform to platform. If you fall off, don't worry, you can just hop right back up. No consequences here. Now we want to wait for those bars to go past and the other bars to go past, allowing us to get through nice and smooth. You can either do some platforming, or you can pinch climb up this if you know how to pinch climb. That allows for an easy jump over through the platforming section. This section is very important to be fast and go between two platforms, therefore if one lifts up, you'll be on the other one. Now what we're going to do is we're going to jump over the monkey bars so we don't have to worry about those. And then jump across on top of this wall here, allowing us to walk on over to this platform nice and easy. Now just some more platforming, trying to dodge the traps. And make sure to stay on the higher part of these spinners so you can keep going. This section is pretty simple, you just want to follow the given path to do it the easiest way possible. For this section, you want to make sure that the scrappers slam the platform and make it disappear before you go, or else the scrappers are going to have a really easy time getting you off there. Now you just take it nice and easy around this bend here. Just make sure to keep pinning to the side and upwards. Then we got a little bit of platforming, not too bad, just hop from platform to platform. If you need a good route, just follow the route I take. Now we are going to follow the easier route across here, just one jump here, and then just hop on over to this platform. A little more platforming. This part it's very important to go fast. I like to go on the left side, just so you get a little more protection from the scrappers. Climb up this little platform here. Now we're going to go down this slide, nice and easy. Take your time on this, you can fly off if you go too fast. This section, there's not really an easier way, you just gotta jump onto the orange part and run. If the scrappers launch the ball, you want to try to run back, but if they already did, then you'll have some time before they can launch it again. Go around this bend nice and easy. And hop on over. Now Plinko is the second to last section. You're gonna wait for the balls to fall down on the side that you're on. Then climb up as quickly as possible, making sure to stay above all the platforms. So if you do get hit, then you'll just get hit back into the platform. Hop on down to this platform. Just a little more parkour from boulder to boulder. Try to stay on the flatter parts of the boulders, like on that one there. And you should be able to get to the end pretty easily, because there are no traps at that section. For the safest way you can go, and you want to get some speed here because it's the safest to get through these first two traps with speed. I kind of messed it up, but it's okay. You want to try to run as fast as you can so you can hit off there and hit off that jump. If the door isn't closed, you can take a top section, but if it is closed, you can take this bottom section, which completely dodges the ice doors. So it's a very fun trick you can use to get through them even when they're closed. We just climb up. We're going to do the same thing as the easy section here and jump on top of this wall and get over to this platform. Now what we're going to do is take some speed through here, and again make sure to stay on the top sides of these spinners and make it run a little easier. Now the safest way to do this section is probably just following the set out path, because you can't overjump it if you go for the shortcut shown the fast way. Quickly head on over here. Remember to wait for that to disappear and get slimed, or else you might fall off there. Nice and easy, pretty much the same deal here. Almost the same path, maybe a little faster if you want to be safer. For this section I found that going the easy route first and doing this skip for the disappearing platforms was the safest way that you could go. If you can just go on this slant right here and you can go past all the disappearing platforms and get over here, so that's pretty nice and easy. Now we just climb up this, head on over to this icy section. If you put hands on either side, you can just slide down really simply. Now we're going to jump down to the orange part. Remember, if they launch the ball, you can always turn back and you can go to the platform, but if not, you keep running. You can hop off early, try to dodge the ball if they launch it later on. Follow the easy path. This section for Plinko is very important for the safe way. I'd recommend everyone does it this way. Is you gotta run with speed, put your hand on the other side of the ice wall, get over to this grippy wall. Then you can pinch climb up the whole thing. And once you're at the top, you can pop your hand out and hit off over to this section. It's a really safe way to do Plinko. I would recommend following this route for boulders. This is what I've found to be the easiest route for boulders. And the simplest is just hop on this one, go over this one, a little bigger of a jump. We just take those two boulders to the finish. Now for the fastest way we can get through Scraprun. We're going to start at this corner, and at 5 seconds we're going to start running, do an arc, allowing us to get speed going into this section. You want to keep your speed through here because there's a big shortcut where you can jump all the way over to this platform and carry your speed through over to this orange platform. This lets you skip all the platforming section and part of spinners. Now what we're going to do is we're going to run, climb up this column that's sticking out of the wall because it has texture, get on top of the ice wall, and hop on over to this platform. This lets us skip like half of Scraprun. But because this is a master guide, I'm going to show you how to do it without doing that skip. You can run, jump onto this platform, skip the monkey bars. Now you want to keep your speed through this section. I like to go on this top one here, again staying on the top side. Now we can jump across, hit off the wall, and carry our speed into the slope. We can keep this speed if we want, or we can do this without speed if we come from checkpoint 2, but we can do a really cool shortcut here where we jump across over to this orange section. Now we can take this diagonal path, cut diagonal again to do this really quickly. Try to not get hit by the ball. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the backside of this, skip all of that by doing this really cool intended shortcut. I like to hit off only this one platform by just doing a big jump. Now what we can do here is we can walk across these really fast, just like the easy way. And now we are at the section that we would have skipped to if we did the other shortcut. What we can do from this corner is we can run really fast and skip the whole slide section by jumping across there. And we can run on this, and what we're actually going to do once we have speed is we're going to jump on the ice early and throw ourselves all the way over this green platform, allowing us to keep our speed into the Plinko section and skip all that section. Now there's a really cool shortcut where if you run with speed and hit off this icy wall, you can end up on this platform skipping all of Plinko, and then you keep your speed. And with that speed, we're going to start into this back corner. We're going to run, get some speed, and jump over this section, skipping all the boulders. And that is the fastest way that you can do Scraprun solo.